Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Iron Mike Tyson, now for a few words.
Man, Paulie needs to be my interpreter. She speaks so well. Well, I have to say, this is a night that will never be forgotten. I have to say, Mauricio, you overdid yourself. I had the experience when I was backstage. I was backstage and I was taught. And as I was leaving to come over here, I was making my presence known over here. I was expressing to my father-in-law that I'm 48 years old. And until I was 46, I just realized these guys are normal people. I never thought of these people just being like me. I always thought of these guys, I looked at them as gods, that these guys were very special because all their accomplishments were very special. And still to this day, to be in the presence of these fighters, to watch their tapes. I had the opportunity to meet the great Carlos Monzon's daughter, and I realized when I'm into my own head and I'm into my ego and I'm telling myself I'm the greatest fighter that ever lived, and I'm in the presence of these people, I would never be here if it wasn't for Roberto Duran, because I didn't even know if I wanted to be a fighter. And then I saw Roberto Duran fight Sugar Ray Leonard in 1980. It was June 20th, and I decided this is what I'm going to do with my life. I'm going to be a fighter. And I always said if it wasn't for these guys, I wouldn't be here. And I realized I really don't know what I was doing when I'm in the presence of these great fighters. When you watch guys like Chavez go 90 fights without being defeated, those are one of the records that'll stand forever. You know, and I'm really grateful to be in the presence of these people. And then once again, the WBC has always been known and been pervasive throughout the years to have the most elaborate get-togethers and conventions. And there's no convention I've ever been to with any organization, WBC, IBF. The WBC always reigns supreme. And it's able to tell by the presence here tonight. We also had the opportunity, not only some of us at least, not only witnessed the great Muhammad Ali, but we also watched his daughter climb the heights of success and greatness in boxing as well, become one of the greatest fisticuff women fighters the world has ever seen. And that's just credit to the great genes of Muhammad Ali. And then once again, none of this would ever happen tonight, and all of this entails the greatness of, Don Jose Suleiman. Because without Mr. Suleiman, this would never happen. I believe he took part in possessing the WBC in what, 1963? 1963, the WBC was inoculated into the world, and ever since then we had the greatest fights that the fight world has ever known. And from now on until the eons of time, the WBC will always reign supreme. We always had the best champions. We also always had the best fights, and we also made sure we paid our dues on time too, right? Yes, we paid a lot of dues to the WBC, which I was very grateful to do so. And so, since I'm a horrible talker, I really hate talking and stuff. But even though maybe I don't think much about myself, but I'm all I think about, so I like talking about me. So I'm going to give the mic to our CEO of the WBC, our president, if I'm correct, right? Mauricio Suleiman. Please talk to the people.